tour has been unbelievable. Everything's been absolutely fantastic.
Many of the companies only go to Dubai, but we thought with adding on the Oman, then we would get a totally different perspective of this part of the world.
This Discovery small group tour of the United Arab Emirates and Oman begins in Dubai, where we explore its record-breaking architecture and world-class shopping. We then travel to Abu Dhabi, surrounded in white sand beaches and home to the impressive Sheikh Zayed Mosque. Next, we stay in the garden city of Al Ain, one of the world's longest inhabited settlements, before continuing into Oman, where we stay in the scenic mountains of Alhambra. From the mountains, we travel to our comfortable desert camp in the Wahiba Sands, where we enjoy an off-road adventure through the colorful dunes. We conclude our tour in the picturesque city of Muscat, where we visit its beautiful Grand Mosque, shop at its many souks, and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere of this historic seaside town.
Welcome Discovery Tours to Dubai.
Dubai, the architecture is amazing, and you can tell they're trying to be the best of the best. Everything that they do, all their buildings are beautiful, but they all have their own character.
We go to Burj Khalifa. It's the tallest tower of the world.
Wonderful views, 360 degrees all over the Dubai area.
And then from there we take a traditional boat using the Abra to cross the waterway, and then we end up at the world-famous Spice and Gold Market. So we get to see all these amazing spices that come in from different parts of the world, and we get to see how Dubai used to trade in the olden days.
After we finish in the market, we go to interact with the local.
We will tell you about the way we dress, the way we think, who we are as Emiratis, anything at all on your mind. We will be able to talk to you and help you understand us.
Next, we go to discover the horse course, which they held one of the most expensive horse race of the world. And we will go to see how they are washing them. Also, we will see the swimming pools of the horses.
Seeing the horses is a lot of fun. The grounds are magnificent. And then to go into the horse stalls and having the horses enjoy seeing us as much as we enjoyed seeing the horses.
Oh, and to touch the horses, it just gives me goosebumps thinking about it. And then to go into the camels, feed the camels.
So that was interesting to see a camel farm and having 700 camels. My goodness, and to milk camels.
It's not camel milk, it's camelicious. That's camel milk.
Enjoyed very much the Falcon Hospital, seeing the different varieties of falcons, and even watching one of them get a manicure.
The most exciting part was then to get to hold the falcon on your arm.
And I got to feed the falcon, so that was phenomenal.
Abu Dhabi had that real cultural feel, and also they're on the Gulf, which was lovely.
We are going to Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, one of the iconic buildings in Abu Dhabi.
There we visit the inner prayer halls, see the beautiful artisans that had done work from all over the world.
The mosque was beyond description. Just a wonderful, peaceful experience. Pictures wouldn't do it justice.
Welcome to Oman.
Welcome.
Oman, it's beautiful. The mountains, that was a big shock. And the fact that we stayed in a hotel on top of the mountain. We were over 3,000 feet up there. And just the fact that we had our own little spot was phenomenal.
You know, I really enjoyed the historic sites that we visited. Bala Fort is over 500 years old, and Jabreen Castle is almost perfectly preserved. It just all gave great insight into the history of Oman.
I really enjoyed the camp we stayed at in the desert. On the other hand, the desert itself was a real blast.
Four-wheel drive is an experience out of this world. Absolutely tremendous.
The drivers who are expert drivers in the desert will give you a fun ride. The more you scream, the faster they go. That's a joke. But definitely, I think you will enjoy it.
Muscat is a beautiful seaside town surrounded by mountains.
We were able to visit the traditional souk markets and buy local things like frankincense. Muscat gave us a more complete view of Oman, and it was such a relaxing way to end the journey.
This is my 10th Gate1 tour, and the reason I keep coming back, it's always lived up to my expectations and more.
This is my 21st Gate1 tour. I find Gate1 is amazing, and I think Gate1 does provide value for your money.
The small groups with Discovery Tours is really great. You get to know people, you're more of a family.
We could be always close to the guide, hear what he had to say.
I think that's a real advantage of doing tours versus trying to see places on your own, because you're given so much more information than you would ever get on your own.
I would recommend anybody to come here and see this part of the world.
Come join us in Oman with Discovery Tour.
Come join Discovery Tour in United Arab Emirates,
where you can experience history in the making
and see what's got the world talking. The biggest, the tallest, the fastest, that's Dubai.
Discovery!